Hey guys, today's video is going to be another how to be a beauty guru video. I don't remember how many of these I've done. I've done a lot. I will link my playlist down below. My first video was done years ago. I was one of the first, if not the first person to make videos like this, like talking about things that beauty gurus do. And over the years, it's definitely blown up and a lot of people have made these videos. My past videos have been like kind of funny. I've talked about things that people actually do, but I put like a funny spin on them. But this video is gonna be kind of more serious. I'm not gonna have like a funny tone to it. I'm just gonna be kind of more real and serious with you guys. I've written some things down in my phone. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 things that I've noticed that people do. And of course there's more, but these are the ones that really stood out to me. The first thing I wanna talk about is it's totally fine to be racist. Totally fine. I'm not gonna name names in this video. I'm not gonna call people out, but there have been numerous beauty influencers that have been openly racist in the past, currently, and it's fine. It's totally fine. Their followers will still kiss their ass no matter what. You wanna say the N-word? Oh, that's okay. You were drunk. You verbally assaulted a person of color? Oh, that's fine. That was years ago. You've changed. It's totally fine to be racist now, which is mind-boggling to me. Story times. I would say like 90% of story times on YouTube are fake. People literally lie out of their ass and create fake story times for views because story times get a lot of views. Granted, some crazy things have probably happened to these people, but honestly, I feel like the majority of story times are just bullshit. Let's talk about putting the word honest in your video title, because that doesn't make people think that you're lying in every other video. Shouldn't you be honest in every video? Shouldn't that go without saying? You really need to put the word honest in the title to let people know that you're being honest? No, it's for views. This is just adding another little extra thing, but people will seriously do anything for views, and clickbait is just like out of control. It was bad years ago, but now it's to the point where it's literally just out of control. Let's talk about Instagram for a second. So the cool thing to do is to Facetune the ever-living shit out of your face and body, for that matter, to give your followers an unrealistic expectation of what you actually look like. What happens if you meet these people in public and they're like, oh shit, you don't look like how you look on Instagram? Isn't that awkward as fuck? I would feel so weird. Another thing I love on Instagram is when girls do this. What is that? What are you doing exactly? What are you doing? My girl Brittany Lee Saunders posted, I think it was on Twitter, she posted like a little video talking about that, and I laughed so hard because I'm like, what? Kylie Jenner started that, I think, like on Snapchat. She'll be like posting something like driving the car like in a Range Rover and like I can't even do it jokingly. I can't even do it jokingly, let alone be serious. You know, like I just feel so weird. Like what are you trying to accomplish? Are you trying to look sexy by making like faces and the music adds to it? Like I don't know, guys. I don't know. Maybe I'm getting too old for this shit. The last thing that beauty gurus do that's super popular now is to sell makeup that was sent to you for free. Obviously, these companies are sending these beauty influencers free makeup so they can turn around and make a profit off them. Obviously, right? No. Fuck no. Fuck no, they're not. 99% of companies will not be okay with this. It just boggles my mind that these people think they're so high and mighty that they can turn around and sell this shit. And it's like, oh, well, it was sent to me. It's mine. I can do whatever I want with it now. It was sent to you for a fucking purpose. It was sent to you to review, to share with your followers, not turn around and be a scumbag and make money off the company. Like, obviously, you're not going to use a 40 shades of a foundation, but how about you do something good with it? How about you give it away to friends, to family, bring it to a women's shelter, do a giveaway on your channel, give back to your subscribers because they're the reason you're getting those 40 shades of foundation. There's different types of people that do that. There are the ones that will sell like, oh, the occasional item that they get from their BoxyCharm. Like, oh, I got BoxyCharm sent to me for free and I don't like this item, so I'm gonna put it on my Poshmark and sell it for this price and make money. Which I still think that's fucked up because, again, you're still getting it for free and they're not sending it to you. So you can turn around and sell it and make fucking money. Like, why is that a hard concept to grasp? Like, people really have no morals? Like, I don't understand. And then you have the ones that like make like secret accounts. I watched a video recently. It was like one of those drama channels. I don't even remember the name, but she totally outed this girl who I had no idea who she was. She's like on Instagram, I think. I don't think she's on YouTube. Actually, I have no idea. But basically she made like secret accounts and was selling like whole entire PR collections that companies sent to her. And she was making a shit ton of money. So there's people that like openly do it and don't see a problem with it. And then there's people that like secretly do it. So it's like, both ways are fucked up. Like, I don't understand. Please comment down below and let me know your thoughts on that and justify why you think it's okay for people to do that. Sometimes I get PR makeup and there will be like a sticker on the product that says not for resale. So obviously that company does not want you to sell that shit. And there's companies like Influencer. You can sign up on their website and they can send you boxes full of product. In their little contract thing that you opt into, like each time you get a box, it says, I will not sell the stuff that I get. Like I said, 99% of companies aren't gonna be okay with that, but unfortunately there's really no way to keep the person from doing that, you know? Sure, if they get wind that somebody's doing that, they can like take them off their PR list, but again, there's really no way for them to control that. But like I said, 99% of companies will not be okay with that shit. I saved that one for last because that's the one I'm just most passionate about because I just think it's so fucked up. I really do. And some people will be like, well, Vanessa, why do you care? Why does it bother you? You're just jealous. Like, guys, I'm not jealous if somebody got sent 40 shades of a foundation. I actually got that package. So I'm not jealous. I'm not jealous that they get sent a shit ton of makeup. I just think that it is morally wrong. There are people out there that would love to receive those PR packages and they would totally use it for what it is intended for. Not turn around, be a piece of shit and make money off it. It all boils down to a sense of entitlement, and these people just think that they are entitled to everything. Like, I'm on YouTube, I'm so high and mighty, I get free makeup, I can sell it, I can make money. Ah! I'm like, no, take a seat, get your head out of your ass. That's it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. You should comment down below and let me know what you think about these things, and keep the comments nice. Don't be an ass or I will just block you. It's possible to convey your opinion without being an asshole. I'll link my other How to Be a Beauty Guru videos down below. Some of them are super old, so the quality might not be too good. But a lot of things mentioned in those videos are still relevant. So yeah, definitely go check them out if you haven't. That's it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will talk to you guys in my next video. Bye.